Oh,
Hello, beloveds. We're so glad that you're here with us live, those of you who are, and so glad to be with those of you who are joining us via recording in the eternal now. Such a blessing to come together in this way, to activate that principle of what happens when two or more are gathered with the intent for connecting spiritually, for expanding our lives and our light. So, what a blessing to be together.
I I'm gonna get my lighter because I want to light the candle real quick.
While you're doing that, Nancy and I were talking a little bit today about what, if anything, wanted to be named as we were going into meditation. And we were talking about the intentional receptivity of grace and really using that to energize the biospiritual system so that the flows of energy and light move through our body with greater ease and grace so that there is a level of sacred support for the physical and that the physical gets reminded of its sacred nature as well. Anything you want to add to that, Nance?
Hi. Um, when you tap into the field, you don't have to know anything at the mind level. Your consciousness knows, your soul knows. So you may hear things and you can just listen and not need to understand or justify. Just let the wisdom of your body guide um, the knowledge, the wisdom you have. So I want to start by lighting the candle today, a red candle that we do, so we can open the field and we can create a shield of protection as we are opening ourselves up to guidance. I want to make sure that we are infinitely protected and loved. And one of the ways is by setting an intention and lighting this red candle.
It's the sacred remembrance that we are light and that the simplicity of our intention to connect with that grace and that beauty that moves in the wave of love on this planet, that is a protective field. And the red candle affirms that. It strengthens and grounds our light and our love and our intentionality here. And so we dive in together
Hmm.
into the soul field.
Just let yourself be sort of taken by the energy of the soul field, or you may not call it energy, you may call it flow or waters, or however your body translates soul field. Let yourself dive in. And as you're diving in, feel the magnificence of this space. Feel the ease, sort of like a another dimension almost.
Yeah. We live in these fields of consciousness. And when we're tapping into the soul field, we're tapping into the, highest version of our divinity. And we're entering into the field of consciousness that lives there. And in that place, we enter into the space of timelessness. We enter into the space where the rules and the quote unquote laws of nature are different. We enter into the field where the quantum energy is at play, where parts of us can move back and forth in and out of form. And so today in this space, we open with intention to the grace of our eternal light. and to the connection that that eternal light has to the source of all light, all love, all grace. And with each breath, we breathe alive that holy remembrance. We amplify those connections. And you can start to feel that change the physicality of the biospiritual system. You might feel tingling, you might feel warming, you might feel flows of energy. You might feel a softening and a resting in the body. Each breath an invitation to connect and receive.
Letting your mind rest for a minute. Maybe giving your mind the task of focusing on your breath. And with each breath, you connect deeper and deeper.
When we enter into these sacred connections, there are these gateways, these portals where energy can flow in, where grace can flow in to vitalize and nourish our systems. And one of those places is at the low back, at the sacral center, the backside. This portal can open and it just starts like pouring in light, love, beauty, nourishment, vitality just starts pouring in there. And you can open that with the simplicity of your intention. And you'll feel it. You'll feel awareness there. May initially feel like a little heaviness or a little tingling. And you can feel nourishment flowing into you. And as it enters there, it flows wherever your body and your energy need it most. And you don't even have to direct it. You certainly can invite it to go particular places, but it just automatically moves to the places that need that sacred support. And you allow that. And you might start feeling spontaneously other energy centers, other portals of consciousness opening in the body, at the back and the front of the heart, at the base of the skull and the back of the neck. With each breath, you intend to draw more of that nourishing grace, love, light into your body and your energy field. And with each breath you breathe out, you can release whatever is complete, whatever no longer serves, whatever it is you're done with for now.
Letting the ease of this moment and this feeling inform your cells of your body, so they know that they are resourced, that they can operate with ease, that they are healthy, vital, strong. You can replenish. You can fill that well back up with this infinite resource that exists in the soul field and in you.
In this receiving, in this filling, in this resourcing, imagine that every cell becomes like a super absorbent sponge. And with each breath, you're just like plumping up those cells. They're becoming so drenched with this love and light and grace. The whole body is like this super absorber, and it's so easy. And you can stay here, you can rest here and keep receiving as long as it feels good and aligned for you. If you've been in some way feeling depleted, allow yourself to rest here and just keep breathing, keep taking it in. And we'll see you on Sunday at 11 Pacific for the Soul Field experience.
We love you.
We're always holding you in our field of blessings.
Mm.
See you soon.